Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
This is about your precious Baldur'sGate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now. Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors. We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No? Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
What's going on, everybody? It's TheFatman here. I'm doing a little bit more Baldur'sGate. All right.
This is about your precious Baldur'sGate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. Right now. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Oh, shut the fuck up, dude.
Sylva.
Okay.
Hells!
I'll not gamble our...
Can we all
What's the... These people...
or yell louder? That's fine too.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Thug. Fine.
Thank you, Roland.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an error. Thanks for cutting in.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a... We're cornered. We're cornered in this...
I'm proud of you, kids. I'm proud of you, kids.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Oh,
Go on. Not bad. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Well met.
The man's smile bends down. You are the blade of frontier.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
You see the fiend again and ignite.
Shit!
Advocate.
Her name is Carla. I tracked her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her. I'd be a fool if it didn't. I know the story, but I haven't sprouted any tentacles. Least not yet, thank Baldurin. Could just be good luck. But I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. A splendid plan. We'll talk. I saw you. A few words for the kids. Spare a story or two. Thanks.
And again. Swing and swing.
this is... Bring me a gob...
Step. Sorry. I've never seen your... No offense meant. I was just surprised. I need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. Like this, you mean? Step, strike. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good... Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time... Hopefully it's... But I'll keep at it. Thank you. Swing and swivel and wait. Wait. Now lunge! One more time.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough?
The Githyan roughly his entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Sathisk purification device. So I learned from the library was a gift from Vlaakith herself. Countless scholars roam the plains, yet we still collect more. The party's full. You'll need to make room. ready for battle.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting.
Is this monster with you?
Lower. You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur'sGate. Near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Please. Gods, deliver me.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait. Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The T-sling was clear. If there are Githyanki... I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. Tch. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse. By covenant, I can say no more.
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her, far beneath your talents.
Damn. Terrible.
That's bull. Bloody things to happen. Is there an empty space between your...
Lost something.
Well then.
A spasm grips your chest.
I'm trying to do all that.
What'd I do for some...
The Githyank, roughly, his the library was a gift from countless the plane. Yet we still collect more. You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Well chosen.
Can't keep the goblins out forever.
This is no fortress, and we're no warriors.
Step. Sorry. I've never seen your... Nothing but. Goblins in the wire. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. Like this. You really know what you're doing. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hope, but I'll keep at it.
By Mordai's eye, my friend's blood. Is this monster with you?
Lower. No, the map. Up.
Oh.
Cool.
Please.
The locals prove rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that... Then I needn't make it a... The T-sling was clear. I am... You will educate me on... The crest. By covenant, I can say no...
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Stop! This place is off!
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her, far beneath your talents.
Damn it! Help! Someone! Help!
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her, far beneath your talents.
But Zevlor said I figured it was a pit. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't. I just fall back. Bloody potion. From the old lady in the cave. To her course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. All right. I guess being fearless won't help with an arrow. Bloody things to happen. Oh,
Thank you. You'll... Did that? Maybe it just needs time to... Just move!
Right.
What?
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Ugh. No, thank you. Maybe I should just kill the bitch.
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her.
Well, look at... the bloody things to happen. Is there an empty... Guards! Guards!
The fuck? What did I do?
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her. Far beneath your talent.
Bloody things to happen. I won't say anything.
Whatever.
Eager for battle. Eager for battle.
lose.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need to make room for me. Lead the way, then.
You ain't gonna shoot me.
Put it down.
That's the point.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca.
Your mind wanders.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin.
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it! You, move!
Jesus.
Damn you. Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? If you believe anything the beast tells you...
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Something over there.
Even your cages are boring.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Let's find another one.
Did so...
Tiring business, isn't it? Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance. What? No rest for the dashing? We've been on the road together for a while. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that... The way you diffused the tension between... The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent... In short, I've grown to trust you. I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying... You see, I have this... No, nothing like that. No, what it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands... I can say no more on them. Just trust. It's been days. That is why I turn to you. We've already done the finding. You know for yours... There'll be danger involved. Or great cost. Splendid. I'm sure we won't have to... As do our packs, as a matter... I hope I can count on you. I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too... You're enterprising I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. Think of it as long as I pay, there will... I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Careful, I bite. What a day. Glowing eyes are so rarely a good sign. Best tread carefully. Neither seen nor heard.
This was more fun when he was screaming. Could wake him up by chopping off a toe. That'd be funny. Give him something to cry about.
Don't wear his voice out. We still need answers. All right, what now? Keep it together.
Yeah, she'll kill us dead.
Did some bleeding arts show up to say, kill him?
Make it hurt. A better position.
Let's finish this.
Another fight. Let's go.
God, it hurts!
Let's end this. Heading there.
Don't get too close.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
His breaths are shallow.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
good here, I hope.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers.
What's on your mind?
What am I to do?
Take your...
Wretched thing, pull yourself together.
Take you. Oh, that took the edge off.
Huh, that was dumb as hell. No, I did all that.
How can I help?
What's in here?
Huh. I realized what the fuck that was.
How delicious. With pleasure.
What you messing with my... It's too late. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute Goddess. We're burning her. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that'll fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyarg.
Booyarg. The goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of it. Suit yourself. Look at...
Nothing hurts anymore.
Sorry, every last one of ya.
Please, leave us be.
Having fun with your new goblin? I've had some time to...
How long until Roland shows off his...
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the... Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days. I miss my forge.
Those goblins will rule. You and I will do some good.
Why, hello there. You, fancy? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. You've been on hard times too, huh? Look in your eyes says otherwise. Here, have more. Doesn't taste half bad.
Ah, if it isn't the... It's a rare day when I see one of you. You're twitching something. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing. You just look like... I'm sorry to go on about it. But are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. First things first. Oh, blessed head. Were you hurt recently? An accident of... You poor pet. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it. I've collected some interesting bits. You'll have to stop by my... Let me mark it on your map. Now, do you need anything? Hey, bother. Be careful on the...
I'm waiting on someone.
Good to be back behind the wall. Good to be back behind... Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late!
If it ain't... You sure you want to be seen with me? Please. A good sort. What do you want, anyway? I ain't local. I knew the fella in charge. Aye. His name's We've got a contract. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him. Job's up. There's a wizard, but gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend. It's called the Night Song. I'd give you the map. All I've got's the contract. Don't think... Can't wait to get back to the gate. No hesitation.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Only gonna...
I don't...
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head! You threatening me? You don't understand! These little devil! You'll get...
Maybe you will. See you around.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
We've known enough grief. Don't be the cause.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. By all rights, he was a good man. I saw enough of him to agree, and I'm tired of good people. No more trouble. One crisis after another.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Not sure I care for the way...
least things have stayed interesting.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment.
Oh, let me through, Ragrasha!
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
Come, Mag. You, get back! Stop! Another step, and Magram will tear you open like a sack of grain. Keep back! Force my hand, and I'll shut...
A moment.
What? You. Your welcome can be...
You there! Hello! A few questions, if you please. There's no I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart. Glory. How would you...
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of rare, and the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the witnesses? Last question, then you'll be quite free. They did, didn't they? I've interrogated one. The scandal! Ah, but his superstition... I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If... My friend, until we meet... Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Would that we could speak freely, my Earthheim friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind. Yes, I'm quite aware.
Won't budge.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell me.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
Genos Muninos.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Not as bad as it could have.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Looking ahead.
Let's get on with it.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? That's curious.
You have my attention.
The corpse has nothing to say. You peer through the telescope. You see a red dragon. Tyrannical, greedy, and vain, they hunt without pity. The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the right. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the right.
No time to rest.
What's next?
Glad you were here for those Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping, clawing at the arrow. I had the same thought.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your...
Please.
This is madness, Korga. She's...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? I will imprison the devil.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Girl, you mean she eats our food, drinks... Wrath, lock her up. And keep still.
Come, Korga.
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals it's the death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Very well. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. In return, these devils lord. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our...
No, we're scared. But there's goblins out there and worse. Please let me go. I'll...
Well, Paladin, what say you?
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Tila! Out, thief. My...
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master...
Halcyon isn't here. Keep...
I know that look. It's nothing to do... It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halcyon. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more. Sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halcyon return home. Our need is great. I will open the... Halcyon is an elf with the presence of a bear. You won't mistake the first... Until Master...
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
That woman, What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
I suppose you've noticed the ravenous You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, really. Some might... Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Yes, you would say so. A viper bears her fangs, defending her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of and mine perish if he... You showed great mettle at the gate. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. They're to be gone before final prayer. The viper must strike. You will do more than... This tale ends but one way. With the Escape
without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample. Please leave. Our hospital... What will the tieflings want next?
The towers seized the battle. The broken helmet bears the mark of and if the darkest one is Shah...
Damn.
Come, Silver. Stay close.
To defend our home. To kill a bunch of innocents. I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
Your stealing has caught someone's attention. What will you do? You've been given the benefit of the doubt this... Your stealing has caught someone's attention. What will you do? Your words have only made things worse.
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. Please. There. Now, what was it you need? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. You and every other soul. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halsin, but I can manage. Why are you asking? A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Rather too common as of late. I pity you got me instead of him. You don't have to...
No, I'll stay.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. Of course I am. So tell me, where'd you get that thing? A mind flayer ship? Look, you've been... But you seem like a good... This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be... Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but... You know, I've spent my life treating folk, and never once saw... Master Halsin and I were tracked, because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. For one, that thing in your head is like no... It's one of their worms for sure. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were... Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent... You, though. You're... If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can... The way I see it, you have two options. I don't envy your choice. Truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt you. Thank you. I wish I could tell you more. All I can say for sure is the... Good luck out there. And if they... One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. It's lethal stuff. Let's hope we won't have to sample its delights. That might be worth a look. Tidy slot, but no rune.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
You know what I really miss? These tracks. Squat. Bow-legged.
Goblins, I'd say.
Don't touch me. Time for discretion.
A little help, please. Something the matter?
Need something?
I wonder what the next move is.
Off we go then.
Mind never quiet.
I am enjoying our walks together.
People up ahead.
Aren't
Something's wrong.
There.
Sure. In silence.
West Baldur'sGate, East Elturel.
Curious. No wounds on that board. but doesn't quite look like it died peacefully either.
Yeah, it was right.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go. The pig's dead, my friend. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
The boar seems to be fresh.
And is it dead enough for you? Yes, I know. Well, hello. What can I do for you?
What are we gonna do, Bray?
You're a true...
I don't think he's conscious.
You, not a step...
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
What are you doing?
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your... Useless. Your minds intertwine.
Protect.
He's with the...
A true soul. Thank the Absolute.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids.
We were looking for fugitives, but instead of them, we managed to drag him away, but the beast... I told Edward not to look in that cave. It was filthy with owlbear tracks.
What?
A true soul, like you. Your words are... And when the time comes...
Please. Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
What? And just... I suppose he'd want us to go...
May the Absolute...
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as...
Strange power resonant most corpses, but this body's... Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you. The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire. An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, they're nowhere to be seen.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face, looming out of the darkness. The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment and see an owlbear cub. The owlbear stares, then shut. It sits back, its eye. You can leave now, or step closer.
Looks like a shrine to Saluna over there.
Wounds, too much to bear.
Trust no one.
Ready and willing.
something over there.
A prayer. Curious symbol next to it. Well, saying a few words won't hurt.
What's on your mind?
Chest's unlocked. My prayers are answered.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Selûne. At best, it's well. Do not trifle with that moon witch, or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow. I should have stayed quiet. You want the truth? Fine. I worship Shah, Mistress of the Night, Selûne's twin and foe. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
You worship Shah? Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and... Secrecy, I even keep secrets. I'm not sorry I kept... Though, perhaps that might change. If you can show an open mind. Talk to me later. We've got more...
Selûne like coming of age rites. Barbaric nonsense.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
Ooh. Yes, I'm gonna get up there and go across this bridge.
I'm so glad I found... Wait! I'm Althera, a bard from the Grove. I don't mean any harm. Oh, yes, everything is... That's why I'm here. I want to join you, to fight by your side. I want to help people, I've been running since Elturel. And unless I hide away from the world, I can't avoid it. So I'd rather face it head on. Really?
Safer to keep her here than blundering around by herself.
I won't let you...
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? As thou desire.
Make sure I fucking do this right.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
Yeah, okay, so that didn't work. Maybe I gotta be a higher level. Because that did not work.
Should I write a song? No, they'd probably find it annoying. I can't wait to hit the road. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of...
Yes?
Something the matter? You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What? Besides my life's calling and... Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission,
Then my memories will be restored. Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly.
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed... I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will... I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it's less difficult than you might... Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has me. I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than...
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. Very well. Perhaps there's potential. I am indeed a I assume you've heard of her? Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you... Ah, but we're in this together. But I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company. Fine. What's on your mind?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Be wary of false promises.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. A most vicious one, and it's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the moon. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends, and by all means. Karlach's fire's one of the archdevils. She fled from my reach, even climbed I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. A powerful friend with a keen interest in... All right. Anything more we should discuss? Anger. I understand. Bloodthirst is another matter. But perhaps not too big of one. If it's a devil or demon. My father once said. So it was... I found... I don't remember much of the battle. But I remember drying the boy's tears after. I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, I mourned the ones I could never... In the boy's tears, the Frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded. And it's nice to meet having a worm wriggling in my... With you as my ally. The future looks... Seems... Then again, all the more reason to stick close. I think...
How can I help?
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that brave girl who earnestly swore to her blood covers you, and you recall nothing of how you ended up here. But your head pounds and aches. There are dozens and dozens of wounds on the corpse, and your dominant arm aches. No matter how it appears, the question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business? If you could craft a corpse like this in one night, what must... You don't have much time for you may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you. You scrub yourself until your hands... You can tell the blood is washing away, but your heart mourns its loss so dearly. If you are fortunate, no soul will be able... You wonder if your misdeed will be noticed.
Themselves. I'm going to say something I'm confident we're all thinking. Was this your doing?
It is dangerous, wandering around and...
Your guilt is safe. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache. Every one of your instincts screams against the saccharine thought. A spasm grips your chest. Your strength.
Broken your oath, Paladin. At the close of day, we have much to discuss.
Yes?
May the darkness protect you. Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager. There's something I want to talk to you about. I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have... And... There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shar. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer. It's all I ever wanted. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself. Not my... Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove... inscrutable. Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be but there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I have. I don't know. Perhaps if... Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
I applaud your taste.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Brynna! Endri! Adore the Absolute! The Omdulon!
The spell's power wane.
No one's stopped me yet.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove? Lost in thought.
I've got a long road ahead.
Goblins. I can smell trouble ahead.
You spotted us. Good. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. That's supposed to be a threat. Got a set on you. Almost. I'm gonna enjoy pulling off.
Let's go.
Out of your guts!
On my way.
Once you're dead.
take you.
Some healing? That's what you need.
Outmaneuver them.
Got to focus. Got to press on.
What do I have to lose?
What should I do?
Lovely little pick-me-up. At the ready. Everything is clear.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Gah!
Something stirs deep within you.
Don't let me keep you, boss.
So the tadpole allows us to...
Influence, yes. But for better or worse?
You have the ability to manipulate people, make them bend to your every whim, and you'd be cautious about it. That's no fun.
An astute approach.
Need something?
Come on, gotta be something here.
Absolute don't want this junk.
How'd you know?
I just do. And the others getting drunk off their choppers in camp.
Need something? Someone there? Oh, for a skeleton key.
What to do? Let's get going. Weapon blueprints. They call for Sousa bark. If only I knew where to find some. What's inside? No red.
Ah, interesting.
Eat this!
Where am I? What's going on?
I'd hate to disturb the locals. Keep your distance, darling. Should be easy.
Still breathing, despite everything.
If you want to keep your insides...
It says there's a cellar here somewhere. I don't see one. Don't mind if I do.
what you touch. If it smells like weed, it's pleasant, right?
Come on, gotta be something here.
I just do. And the others getting drunk off their choppers in camp.
Everything here is out.
Look, don't talk.
I've been looking.
And you got nothing to show for it with your own arse.
What's hiding here?
Something in this heap.
Go on. More. Eh?
Enough! We know you have her. Please, we just want Mayrina back. Tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble.
But you're bloody getting some if you don't fess up.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy,
Drop the act, hag. Just let her go.
Thank goodness you're here, sweet.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will...
Enough. Where is she?
Sweetie, be careful!
Don't bloody stand there.
can't hit him.
My faith will protect me.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Oh, I didn't mean for this to happen. She's their little sister, and this is all. Mayrina begged me not to breathe. That poor thing will be. I'd best get going, but please stop.
There's a little something more to Ethel than meets the eye.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Seek and you shall find me.
Never a dull moment.
Chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Bam.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
From sweet woodland to stinking swamp. Can you do tricks like that, Gale?
Easiest thing in the world. Though I'd do it the other way around.
Swamps. The place reeks. Probably full of bloodsuckers as well.
Probably.
Diminutive creatures. You recognize the red cap. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. Oh, if it isn't my hero, feel free to relax. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. You're quite right, Petal. Forgive me if I get a bit sharp. You see, I help people, and you, Petal. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it? Busybodies are not a...
Let's not make trouble for some...
I'll talk about your wriggler, and that's it. Last warning. Quicker than you can say yeah. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? I do. I pluck it from your head. Kiss it. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing. I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise. A touch, but sure you've two eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious. Glorious. One moment, and... Much better. That human skin is fierce restrictive. Indeed, I am. Not many get to see a hag in all her... Now choose. Which eye will it be? Right or left? Depends on the job. A remove. I pluck it from your head. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less. A touch, but sure you've two eyes and you're glorious. Much better. That human skin is fierce restrictive. Well, yes. I should not many get to see it. Now choose which eye. You absolute idiot.
Come now, Mayrina. Time to go.
Something different. I can walk into homes now. This gets better and better.
Over here. Battle of wits.
What's the plan? No time for pain. Take you!
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Playing with your new friends. Bye-bye.
I've gone far.
Don't linger. On the hunt.
The witching hour.
Can't give up. Not now.
best be on my way.
The subtle approach. This will do nicely.
Swords meet sorcery.
Need to stay focused.
Alright, yeah, that's it for me, y'all. I'll catch y'all on more. Peace.